Hello, my dear friends. I hope all of you are doing great and you must be excited about all the news that are going around about the aerospace and what is happening with India and France partnership with the French president's visit. So today I am going to talk about all those different topics about what is happening and also some of the additional points related to aerospace we are going to cover today. So with that, I hope all of you are already following me and already subscribed to my channel. If you haven't done that yet, please do that and please keep like sharing this channel. So with that, let me just move into the main topic of the day today. So as all of you know that French President Emmanuel Macron was visiting India and earlier this week, and he and uh, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, as well as uh, our Defence Minister and other industry organizations, were having several meetings. And as part of that, already I covered that last week, the Defence Acquisition Council had uh, already approved the uh, requirement for 114 additional Rafale aircraft. So that already is in process. But apart from that, there were a couple of other additional things that happened since I posted my last video late last week. So one of them is, Indian Navy has requested for additional 31 uh, more aircraft for Rafale-M variant, which are marine variant, could be used from the aircraft carriers. So that's a very big news because earlier the Indian Navy had already ordered 26 of them, and now additionally this 31 will increase not only the capability of Indian Navy from it's operating from both the aircraft carriers, but it also helps to improve the uh, the operational capability of Indian Navy in terms of upgrading to a much newer variant than the current MiG-29 case that they use currently from the carriers. So there's a big you know big leap for India using or aspiring to use 57 Rafale. Uh, Apart from the MiG-29s are not going away right away, so it's additional capability building. Apart from that, you have also heard about uh, you know the recent Airbus and Tata uh, setting up the joint facility in Kolar in Karnataka to manufacture the Airbus H-125 helicopters. So these are very very capable helicopters. I would say they are very light, very sleek, but they are really capable of flying at a very high altitude. Uh, in fact, this is the only aircraft which uh, has the uh, you know I would say the record of uh, flying at a height of the Everest. So helicopter for a helicopter flying at such altitude, it's a big deal because the the air uh, is really thin there, and as you know, it's not really helicopters do not really uh, uh, work like a turbofan or turbojet engines. So the turbo shaft engines are very different than the fighter jets or other aircraft. So obviously, this is a very big feat, and getting those aircrafts manufactured. So what I'm hearing that currently um, the plan is that the first aircraft might be rolled out sometimes in 2027, probably by end of 2027, and thereon there would be a capability or capacity of manufacturing about 10 helicopters per year. So this will not only cater the Indian market, but this will also help in exporting in other uh, countries in South Asia as well as in Southeast Asia. So this is a great opportunity in terms of the manufacturing capability, in terms of getting the experience of yet again setting up a you know uh, defense industrial base, because Tata and Airbus, as you know, have already done so in Gujarat for C-295. So setting up again, so this prepares us uh, or prepares our capability for future aircrafts that are going to be built in India, like as I have mentioned in my last video, that MCA, the MCA aircraft, the fifth generation advanced medium combat aircraft that the government is planning to, open for the private participation. So this kind of exposure, which Tata and some of the other organizations are getting, so that will help them to be much more prepared to set up a full assembly line for uh, those kind of aircrafts in future. So this is a great opportunity, and apart from that, I would also mention that it also creates a lot of new job opportunities, as well as help the ancillary industries and other smaller MSME manufacturers in India to get those exposures in uh, indigenization of these products. So this is certainly a great opportunity for the Indian aerospace again. And France has always been a great uh, strategic partner for India for a very long time, and yet again we are seeing the benefit of that. And apart from that, the one more topic which I would like to highlight here is that something, if you uh, haven't watched that video, which were from my early January videos. The first video in January I posted, where I mentioned about three very, very critical pillar that India needs to work on. So those those three pillars that I formulated at that time. So, and then I had posted a subsequent elaborate video about the engine capabilities, or developing the engines in India as Atmanirbhar Bharat, uh, as part of those three pillars that I have mentioned. And I'm very happy to note that uh, I saw the recent review by Defence Minister Mr. Rajnath Singh, uh, where he visited recently the uh, GTRE facility in Bangalore, and he has clearly mentioned that India needs to step up its development of the fifth generation and sixth generation engines. And as you know, that all this takes almost you know 20-25 years to develop. And unfortunately, India has been working on this Kaveri engine for very, very long time, but we have not been able to mature that technology yet. So now, at the highest level of the government, there is a big push, and I'm happy to say that Rajnath Singh has clearly given a timeline that out of that 25 years, the 20 years has already gone. So now you have only 5 years to develop those engines. So, which is a very, very stringent timeline, I would say, very, very tough timeline. We definitely have to see how our uh, premier research organizations uh, pull up their pull up their socks and work on this. I'm sure all of them are much more capable. They are some of the best minds in the country, who have done all this various research on this critical technology, and I'm sure that we would be seeing a lot more activity in that area. But what I'm really very happy that somehow, whether it's you know uh, my blogs earlier, or uh, whatever I have been talking about for quite some time now. So in videos and blogs. So now that same topic is uh, coming back on as a prominence, as a prominent topic, as a priority topic for the government, and they are pushing the organizations to work on that. So this is a huge leap, I would say, and I'm happy that what I was advocating, that finally uh, some movement is really happening there. Uh, so having said that, as a veteran of aerospace industry, and as a you know uh, worked in some of the projects in India for LCA, and uh, being a member of the Aeronautical Society of India. So this things definitely uh, gives me a lot of happiness, and I feel so happy to share those with all of you, uh, with all my viewers. Uh, that what I am hearing from different industry bodies, from different sources, as well as from my own research, uh, and yeah, I that's the only thing I would say that I wanted always to bring to you, and I'm sure that all of you are liking that. And with that, I would say that please share and like this video. Please share this with your friends, so that uh, they can also learn about some of this very, very interesting topics. And with that, have a great day.